Okay. So once again, apologies for the maximum capacity I would have prepared YouTube for YouTube live stream. But if you can hear me, just put it on the chat that you can hear me. Just say yes, I can hear you, and then I can move on with the orientation. All right, all right. Thank you very much. Okay, oof. You know, the first technical issue was just so unexpected. Yeah. I was hoping we could use more than 100 persons, but I think we didn't really check that before we set up this meeting. So we're going to apologize for all those that could not come in by this time. So to introduce myself, hold on. I think I have to. All right. Please try not to unmute yourself so that you cannot disturb us. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's continue. So this is the I'm sure you can all hear me. Josephine, I'm sure you can hear me now. So please let's use the chat box if you want to say anything. Okay. So we don't have to. All right. So the title of the program is 20 data analytics projects in 5 months. But we have a slight change in this program because of the number of persons that are coming, because we really did not know that we'll have so much persons coming in. We just thought that, because the program is supposed to be tailored for not just intermediates, but at least you should know how to use some BI tools and also be conversant with data analysis. Okay. So let's just begin. My name is Michael Ojo. I'm the founder of Active Corporations, and this program will be hosted by us, of course, and we're going to lead you through the whole program. So basically, Octave Inc. is a digital solutions company aimed at advancing digitization in Nigeria. And our mission is to lead Nigeria to the world of pure digitization, making her to become part of the top countries in digital technology and educating as many as possible by providing available, accessible, and affordable on-demand digital education. And our vision is to be Nigeria's leading digital solutions company and become the world's most affordable platform to learn digital quality digital skills. So basically, part of our team, it's a new company, but part of us is a subsidiary, is Octave Data and Analytics Solution, and they are the one hosting this training, part of Octave Corporations. And we provide optimal solutions using data-driven methods. Okay, so I'm going to make someone co-host in case anything happens. Let me make Ada, I'm going to make you co-host, okay? So just in case anything happens, you can help. So you are now co-host. Okay. All right. So basically, this program aims to develop your problem-solving skills with data analytics. So that's what it's aimed to do, and it's also an avenue to build a good analytics portfolio. That's the portfolio. Okay. And it is not a training. It is not really a standard training. We are just going to be guiding you on how to, work on several projects. All right. And of course, we'll be sending you useful resources, links that can help you groom yourself and be prepared for the projects. Okay. Like I said, we have over 600 participants, and we had to group everyone to about 30 different groups. So basically, from tomorrow, we'll send you a link, an email where you would see your different groups and the link that we've created for you to join in. Okay, so everyone in each group are to work together on the projects assigned to each group. So now this program is not going to be 5 months anymore. Okay, we are going to reduce this maybe to about 2 months, but we are still going to work on 20 different projects. But in this case, we are going to give, for the 30 different groups, we have about 5 projects, sorry, and everyone work on it randomly. So we have prepared 20 projects already, but we would guide you with about 5. And the last one would be your capstone projects. So there's 20 projects to work on, but each group will work on at least 4 to 5 projects, right? And you can interchangeably do the other ones to make it complete 20. But because of the number of people we have, and we are trying to like save time so that we don't really make it unnecessarily long, we are going to okay, don't worry. If you are not on the Telegram group, we're going to send you the link. Okay, I'll send you the link. So the projects are ready, right? And we're going to guide you through it. So I think about 15 to 20 in each groups. So you guys have to work together and ensure that you submit in good time. So you'll be given 2 weeks for each project. Okay, you'll be given each program, each group be given their different projects, about 4 to 5. All right, and to be done bi-weekly. So you have 2 weeks to work on the project, and then you submit. All right, so submission will be done via social media, e.g. LinkedIn. Yeah, you can also use Twitter too, or Facebook. All right, but just try to tag the company so we can. In fact, when you've made the post, just copy the link and send to your groups so we can check. All right, so you can tag Octave Incorporations and Octave Data and Analytics Solution using @ in front of it. So if you use @ you can tag a particular company before the name. All right, so you press @ and then you tag. So especially if you're using LinkedIn and all, so that it's also a way. It's also a way. Yeah, you don't. No. There is no. You can definitely create. These are things that you can create. Right, you can create a new one today. All right, this week I'm going to prepare you thoroughly for the program. Yeah, and of course I'll send the slides to you, so it's not a big deal. So now please ensure you tag the company so that we can see your activity, and then we can comment on your work. All right, so we are going to focus on several aspects of the economy, energy, business, education, research, and ensure that the projects are covers different sectors so that you can have a wide range of approaching the problems. Okay, so we're getting you with we're getting you with 20 projects, by the way, but different groups will work on at least 4 to 5 projects, right? And then we would now send the links to the different projects to you guys to work on. So the ones we're going to guide you on, you basically are prepared to work on the rest by yourself, okay? And these 5 projects are going to be done in groups. So this enables us to like monitor you guys closely, and then ensure that we check the projects you've done and give you a good feedback of what you've done. All right. So like I said, we'll send the groupings via mail tomorrow. So you have to choose a group leader when you join into the I think you use them Telegram, so Telegram groups, right? Different Telegram groups. So you click on the link. If the link is unclickable, just copy it and paste to your browser. So to take you to Telegram, and then you can you can join the group. So all the group projects, for each group, everybody will do the same thing in the different groups. You work together, and then you make one particular report. You submit to us. Or each and every one of you in that group will have to make a social media post on what the group has done. So we will send you a template of how that will be done. So you would, of course, basically there'll be a problem to be solved. There'll be data to be analyzed, and then you're going to make reports, analysis, dashboards, and then you're going to, make a post on the analysis you made, what you found, the insights you got, and then you, of course, the last thing is recommendation, right? What have you found, and how can we use that to solve the problem that has been stated? All right. Now, after the group work, so we'll now give a final capstone to everybody that you guys have to work on it individually. So now that you've maybe this should be like close to the ending of this program. So we'll give everyone a capstone project, right, for everyone to work on by yourself, right? And this will be the criteria for your certificate of proficiency. So you have to be dedicated, you have to be focused, you have to be focused and consistent with this program. It's a skill building program, so you have to ensure that you are not left behind. You follow your group and contribute as much as you can. You guys can meet up, work on the project. The projects are not going to be very difficult, okay, since you're even in groups now. So just assign different types of people, you guys to work together, drop your views, right, and then make a good report, submit to us, and then make a LinkedIn post. Right. So another advantage of making the post, it doesn't have to be LinkedIn, like I said, but the advantage of making that post is so that you can sell yourself. Right. Yeah. Well, someone said, is it compulsory? The thing is, we have to find a way to grade you. Okay. We have to find a way to grade you. So making a post on LinkedIn or any other post will give us access to see what you've done without having to like create a new database. All right. And the links have not been, well, the links have been created. We will send it to you via mail today/tomorrow. Then you will just click on the link and then join your different group members. Okay. It's not really difficult. We're trying to make this program as easy as possible. Okay. Just analyze the data given, understand the problem definition, and then just go for it. Right. And then before we give any project, we are going to host a season, right? We'll explain to you what the project is about, what you are likely to do, how you should approach it, what kind of analysis to make, what kind of visualization to do. So we have made the work easy for you already. Then you can now go and then work on it and put in your own ideas, put in some additions, and make your report and the dashboard. Then you can now submit to us as a group. So each group will submit one work to us, but everyone in each, so that we can know that you are participating. That's why you have to do the social media post. And of course, it is a good way to sell yourself. You might not know what opportunities will be waiting for you. Maybe someone sees your post and like, wow, I love your analysis, and may give you a job or a gig for you to help him do, or you can it basically opens you to a new way of connecting to people, right? People connect with you based on the skills they saw that you possess, right? So the way to sell yourself. Okay. So basically that's all we need to know about this program, right? It's just like I said, it's a free skill building program to develop your analytics and BI skills. So apologies for those who could not join in. For consequent meetings. We're going to use Zoom and YouTube so that everyone can join in, either through YouTube or through Zoom. Okay. So of course, even after the program, we have internship placement for you at Octave, and we also have partners where you can work as a data analyst there. Of course, you're going to be unpaid, but the goal of internships basically is for you to sell yourself to the organization and show them what you can do, and then they can likely retain you, right? Okay. So just before I end this meeting, let me just go through a short season on data analytics. All right. Let us understand what we are to do. So I'm going to just explain what data analytics is all about. Yeah, we can use Google Meet. All right. So what is data analytics? It refers to the process of examining data sets, right, to draw conclusions about the information they contain, right? And we use several data analytics techniques to take raw data and uncover patterns from it. All right. We can use data to find the biggest problems to focus on, diagnose the current process, investigate the effects of improvement. What are the benefits of data analytics? It helps for improved decision making. It helps us for more effective marketing, better customer service, and also more efficient operations. So there is a very simple process to data analytics. The first thing is the problem definition. You define the problem, then you collect the relevant data on that problem. Then you clean the data, you analyze the data after, and then you visualize and share your findings. So this is basically the simplest process for data analytics. So the very important thing you need to note or know is the problem definition. So when you can define that, you would know the kind of data to gather, although we'll be giving you the data and the problem. So all you have to do is to clean the data, analyze the data, and then visualize and share your findings. Okay, of course, this is just I wouldn't be sharing this slide. I just something I would love to just show you guys here. All right. So there's another thing called data analysis, right? And I will show us here. So in data analytics, there are basically two types of variables. You have numerical. Oh, sorry. I mistakenly mute myself. I'm sorry. I'm sure you can hear me now. I'm sure you can hear me now. Yeah. Can I continue? Yeah, yes. So thank you. So basically, there are two types of variables. We have the numerical variables, and then we have the categorical variables. Now, knowing the type of variable you have is very important because it helps you to know the kind of analysis in terms of statistical analysis to do. All right. So basically, this is a heuristic. If your y variable is numerical, because your y variable is your variable of interest, right? What you're trying to solve, the measured problem, right? For instance, customer churning or revenue generation or energy usage, whatever it may be. All right. So your y variable is more like the dependent variable. So if it is numerical and your x variable, which is the independent or the influence factor, right? If it is also numerical. So if both variables are numerical, we're going to do what they call the regression analysis, maybe linear regression or quadratic regression. If your y variable is numerical and your x variable is categorical, you can do the ANOVA. For most of us that are familiar with statistics, you must have heard of the term ANOVA, right? It's a way to check for variance, difference in means. Don't worry, we'll host a good season on all of this. If your y variable is categorical and your x variable is numerical, you can perform a logistic regression analysis. And if your y variable is categorical and your x variable is categorical, you can perform a chi-square test. Now, all of this is like like one of the top 4 statistical analysis, used in data analysis, right? And what you need to know is the type of variable you have. So you need to know the difference between categorical and numerical variables, right? So let me just go to the types of variables for you so we can understand types of data. All right. So the numerical data are they are real valued or whole number, like 50 degrees Celsius, basically something that you can count and you can do numerical operations on. And there are two types of this numerical data. We have the discrete and the continuous. The discrete only takes integer values. The continuous takes um, non-integer. Basically, they're not limited to integers. They can take decimals. All right. So my laptop is oh, because there's no lights here. So let's end this meeting, and I'll share the recording. So thank you all for joining.